Good morning, all. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Monday, the 4th of March, 2019, about 9:20 a.m. Central Standard Time. In about 30-40 minutes, I'll be on Bloomberg TV if you watch that at 9:50 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then my Tic-Toc piece on Bitcoin be on at 11. But in looking at the markets, you know, over the weekend, we keep hearing now that the U.S.-China trade talks are coming to a head in a positive manner. We're hearing that the Europeans are coming in on March 6th to start their rounds of trade negotiation. But the economic data just isn't good here. You've got many cross currents. You started off strong in the stock market. You can see that you're already off pretty hard from the highs of the day. The dollar staying very strong, contra to the president's call over the weekend that the dollar's too strong. You can see that in the metals, they just keep getting hit. And what bothers me is, why is copper down if we're going to do a U.S.-Chinese trade deal? That doesn't make sense. Countering that is soybeans up 12 cents because we know there'll be trade there. Then you look at the energy sector, and it's saying something better is happening. And yet today, I was hearing and reading about Russia saying that they are going to even cut further in March their production. So we're seeing that OPEC and its trade partner Russia are still ratcheting down the amount of energy, contra to President Trump's call that they shouldn't do that, and that's lifting up prices here to a good degree. Natural gas, interesting, because they're talking of a huge purchase to go along in the trade deal between China and the U.S. of natural gas, and it's not getting a bid off of that. So these get to be what I call the interesting, let me see if I can get to where we're at. There we are. The interesting trade stories. U.S. construction spending. This was bad. It's down 0.6. They expected it up 1/10. Remember, we're getting older data because of when the government was shut down. At least November was unchanged and unrevised. ISM data, this is not good, 61.1 versus 63.4. In Europe, the producer prices were up 0.4 month to month. Analysts expected only 0.3, so that's a good number actually for them. PPI on a year-over-year basis in January was 3%, 1/10 higher than expectations. And the U.S.-China trade deals are on track for a signing probably around March 27th. If you get my market letters, one of the things I've been talking about in those letters for you has been what? Got to get the National People's Congress first out of the way, get as much done as they can, and take it from there. What you're seeing behind me is something I was showing this morning in my subscriber videos, and it's pivot points. You know, in markets like we're getting right now, that you get these surges up or down, the question you often get asked is this the area I should come in? What should I do? How should I do it? And what I was showing today, like in the S&P, is it was up strongly. Reasons is to, at least my opinion, why the pros were not buying. Actually, I thought they were coming out of longs at the early highs. We'll see if that holds during the rest of the day. But pivot points, I've put together 3 different videos to help you. The first one deals with the formula. It shows you the concept of what it is, how it's done, and now you don't have to do these formulas yourself. Generally, your charting software will do it. The next video is going to show you how to plot them, and they will come out looking like this with a center line and 2 resistance points, 2 support points. You can even go to more of them if you want. The third video ties together for you momentum with the numbers, and that's very, very important because momentum sort of is a filter of what you should do with these numbers. Look at it that way. So in putting it together, it's a small amount of them, 3 videos that we've put together. We also have the rune indicator if you'd like to see it. How do you get this all? It's pretty simple. Go to our website, www.iraepstein.com. You'll see a carousel of free offers. You can click that. You can call my staff. They'll get it out to you. Or you can click up here if you're watching me on YouTube. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll have this out for you in a minute, and then down to the show for Bloomberg. Take care now.